This is by far my most popular hairstyle. We're going to start off by making a hairband section and then put the rest of it in a ponytail. And then we're going to make small parallelogram sections. You could call it a square, but it's not a perfect square. Make it all nice and smooth. Hairspray. You're going to want a hairspray before you put in all the rubber bands, and each rubber band you want a hairspray beforehand. And then here's my rubber band. I'm going to put it on. This daughter chose to do pink and green. It's easiest to show the how-to with two colors. So the first one is pink, and then this next one that I'm doing will be in green. So you measure it out, make sure it's about the same. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm a little picky about having it pretty close. Hairspray again. And now for the green rubber band. Once again, you can do just one color or multiple colors or two colors. I normally let them pick. A lot of times they choose multiple colors, but for this how-to, I limited to two because then it'll be easier to see how to do the pattern. But here in this section, she has more of a V hairline. So see here how it's thicker and then it goes thinner because of how her hairline is. It's not perfectly straight. So I'm only going to start off with 4 along the top. So let's whip out those other 2 really fast. Make sure it's the same distance. Perfect. Alright, so I just did another hairband section and I put the access in a ponytail hold. Here you see it's pink, so I'm going to have green in the next row. So let's move this pink out of the way. Can you hold it? Oh, thank you, thank you. Helps if they hold it. So this is why I'm doing the 2 colors. I have a green, half of the green on one side, and then half the green on the other side. And since I'm going to be putting a green rubber band, you see how it works with the pattern? It's green, green, green. And then we put in a little bit of hairspray, smooth it out. This helps tame the flyaway so it looks a lot more clean. We put in that rubber band. Whoops. Alright, now on to the next one. See how I'm making it match the line from the first row into the second row? This is why I like the ponytail. I can just grab it. And now, since we did a green, next is pink. So I'm going to remove the green section. There we go. And then take half of that pink one. Just like we did with the green before. We only want to take half. Now, since I only did 4 along the top, there's only 1 that's going to be on this one versus 2. And there we go. Alright, now we're going to add another column onto this row. Since we've gone another row back, it's a little bit thicker. kind of like a trapezoid shape, I guess. Put some hairspray in. Gonna do green. I'm gonna get rid of those. They won't hold either way in the rubber band because they're so small. Then we put in the rubber band. Alright, pull it tight. See, green, green, pink. This is why I did the two colors. Now onto the other side. Pink goes into pink. Do half of each. Next one, take away the pink because it's green. Add one more section. And there we go. Alright, I'm going to take out this ponytail. It helps if you use your comb to take it out, because then it comes out really easy. Well, I have short nails, so it works better for me that way. Once again, a hairband section. Hairband section. I sprayed some water on it. Yeah, it's easier to do this if the hair is a little damp. And we put in the ponytail. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on this row that I did on the other rows. Just going to make sure the colors match. Do half on each side. And put it in. So I'm going to show you on this side how to do it, the last row, because the other was just harder to see it. But if you look here, you can see that I'm doing half on each side. And then here, I'm doing another one. See? Okay, and then this one, I'm just going to take all of it, all the way to the ear. So that way it's like a perfect headband. Like you have your headband in, it's slicked all the way back. There we go. And it's done. Sorry I cut out the side on the left. It was just a lot easier to see the right side done than the left side. And it's all good. Unless you want to get fancy, we can do one more. So if you want to do one more, this helps if your daughter has shorter hair and so they're kind of poking up, or after a day they might not lay back so nicely. This helps so you can have it last another day or two, is by just picking up all the hair that's in the elastics. I'm a huge fan of hairspray, so I'm spraying all of them just to help keep the flyaways and keep it firm. And then I run my finger across each one. Here you go, that's a better view. So that way I can make sure that they're all together and it doesn't look weird. And then I'm going to grab a pink and green rubber band together and just put in all the little sections together into one rubber band. There we go. And then I can pull it, make it a little tighter, and there you go. I kind of like this look a little bit more. Then you can even add a flower to the back if you want to add some more craziness to this already colorfulness. She's super happy, loves having her hair back. She even did a model pose for you. Check her out.